Hello and welcome to Quilt Addicts Anonymous. I'm Stephanie Sebi. Today I'm going to tell you about 7 gifts that are perfect quilty gifts to give at the holidays. We're going to start off with mug rugs. We have lots of mug rug designs. A lot of them are free patterns that you can check out. Some of them are holiday related. Actually, most of them are holiday themed. So you can have some Christmas ones, some Halloween ones, some Valentine's ones. But we actually have a bunch of kits still available for our ornament mug rug. This was the one that we came out this year with our Quiltmas in July celebration. It's a really cute quilt pattern and mug rug pattern. And it's a great way to showcase your favorite prints and just have them be the center of your ornaments. So makes a great gift because it doesn't use a lot of fabric and they're very sweet to have out with your little coffee or hot cocoa and your Christmas cookie. So these make great little sets that you can gift at the holidays. My second quilty gift that you can make for this holiday season is the Charm Pack Table Runner. I made so many of these when I was a new quilter because they were super easy. The pattern is free and it includes instructions to either make one large table runner or 2 smaller ones from a single charm pack. And we have so many charm packs in stock right now that you're bound to find something that somebody will like on your Christmas gift list. It's also really inexpensive because you just have your charm pack and you can get a 2-for-1 situation on that, and then some binding and backing. And a lot of times you can use extra batting that you've cut off of quilts when you are done quilting them. There's usually like a little bit left, and this fits really well in that. They go together super fast, so they're good if you're a new quilter, and you can easily just quilt them on your home sewing machine with a walking foot and get a bunch of these whipped up for the people on your holiday list. My third quilty gift is a beginner quilt kit. And what better way to share quilting with someone than to give them the gift of quilting? We actually had one of our staff members bought these for her granddaughters this year because they have a sewing machine and they want to learn to sew. And with our beginner quilt kit, you also get a free pattern and you get access to all of our 12 free videos on how to make a quilt from start to finish. And we cover absolutely everything you need, from what supplies you need to how to cut your fabric, how to sew things together, 3 ways to make sure that 1/4-inch seam is right depending on what sewing machine you have. And we take you all the way through the piecing, quilting, and binding, and then how to take care of it. So you'll learn everything that you need so that way you can be there to help them, but they also have resources that they can watch for free on their own if they get stuck later. So you can choose from any number of the beginner quilt kits that we have, so you can find something that they're gonna like, and then you can give them the gift of quilting. My fourth quilty gift is actually more of a sewing project. It is the Siy Apron. So this pattern is free and we were able to bring it to you through our partnership with Siy Sew It Yourself from the Jaftex family of fabrics. And it was so fun to make. It is not your standard apron. It is a fancy, like, hostess apron. So if you're going to somebody's house this year for the holidays and you want to give them a nice gift, this is definitely one that you should check out because it has all the frills. It reminds me of like the fancy aprons you would have in the 1950s when you were the hostess. And it is definitely, I feel like you can have an heirloom project with an apron. I am always, when I'm hosting, pulling out an apron that my great-grandmother hand smocked, and that is my fancy apron to wear. And my mom, every year when she bakes cookies, brings out an apron that I made for her many years ago. So that's definitely a usable gift that people can remember you by, and who knows, people might be using this generations later. And I just remember my grandmother giving me the apron when I bought my first home, like, here you go. Now you have this apron that your great-grandmother made. And it is seriously one of my most prized possessions in the kitchen. So it's a great gift. So go check that out. We have some kits available and the pattern is free. All right, our fifth quilty project is French seam pillowcases. Now, I know French seam sounds fancy, but it isn't. It's just a way to enclose your seam so that there's no raw edges without needing to have a serger. It leaves a really professional finish and it's super easy to do. We've got a video tutorial that walks you through every single step. and we have a free pattern. And it is a great way to customize a little gift for someone in your family. It's great for kids, but also adults love them too. I made my brother-in-law a Harley Davidson one when he got married like 12 years ago, and the last time I was at their house, it was on the bed. So this can be a really fun gift that can really be enjoyed for many years. And we have some kits available, but you can also check out yardage and check out our pattern. It's free and it gives you your yardage requirements for that. It's a little bit different whether you want coordinated versus matching pillowcases, but it's really an inexpensive project and you can get a bunch done in an afternoon. All right, our sixth project for DIY Christmas gifts is the Brook Wristlet. This is a really fun wristlet to do because it has some dimension to it. There's a little pleat that you're going to put on each corner. It's not hard to do, and we've got a video tutorial that walks you through it, and it really makes a very fun looking handbag. You can use novelty prints or you can make it with some fancy fabric. It really is very versatile, and once you get that interfacing in there, there's a lot of structure to it, and it's perfect for throwing your cell phone, your keys, and a couple other little things that you need to get out the door and just keep all your goodies all together. So we have some kits available for this as well, so make sure you check that out and grab the pattern from So Many Creations. All of that's on our website. All right, our seventh and final quilty gift is the Tourist Tote. This is the most awesome bag ever. I use mine on the daily. It fits absolutely everything, and I've made it in so many different ways, and it really holds up over time. We have several varieties right now in Rifle Paper Company projects, and it uses a travel theme, and it's super fun, but it also is really easy to mix and match and do your own thing with as well. We have some cork fabric that you can pick up to use on the bottom. It makes it super sturdy, and then you can use quilting cotton for the top, but we've got lots of varieties for you to pick from, and you can always make your own as well. So make sure you grab the Tourist Tote pattern from our website and check out our available kits. Well, I hope that gave you some ideas for some fast and inexpensive gifts that you can make for your friends and family this holiday season. And I would love to see what you are making. Obviously, you've got to keep it under wraps until the 25th, but make sure you tag us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, anywhere where you use your inspo in order to make something lovely for your family and friends. We'd love to see it. All right, until next time, happy quilting.